M for life.
The vines are remnants of the dark tide. Foam won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to clear the path.
Man, I had the ability to unlock that champion, but she...
This calibrator seems to be operational. One moment. That should do it. Why don't you give it a try? It's turning. Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Bad timing. One more time. I sense your weakness.
Hurry! We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns. Sounds like Foam's getting impatient. Let's head back.
Moment of resonance. Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
Yeah, you've helped a lot. Don't worry about that for now. Another water rise is coming up. You planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Wind, guide me. By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city. But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself. In these waters, gravity isn't the only thing that's inverted. Its very essence is too. Obstacles ahead. Let's get off here. There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one. That's it. A tacitite device.
Leave it to me. No hesitation.
This should do the trick.
I sense your weakness. Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark. Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first pedestal is located.
Tower of Salvation.
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
Cherish every gain.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
I can take care of myself. If it comes to that, well...
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, Foam.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured? You're not hiding anything from me, are you?
Your smile is rather concerning.
Oh, I insist. Here.
Doctrines. Which do you choose?
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry. Through this sacred rite, You become the bridge between the heavens and the living. From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald. Rise, blessed maiden, fleur-de-lis. None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here! Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion! I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me. It almost squished me.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal had something to do with it?
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinzhou.
The Sentinel of Jinzhou. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be impaired.
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Why would it do that?
I believe it was meant for the true maiden. Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator, the Blessed Maiden. And the Sentinel entrusted their power to the resonator so that she could lend assistance.
You don't seem...
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed. Cartethyia, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But
I believe in you. Is there anything else you remember?
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order. And the moment the dark tide descended upon us. Huh?
But I didn't see the dark tide.
That is all I can remember.
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well, Kendra.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They seemed to belong to other places within the sonata. I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise. You're the one who needs rest most. After all, it's still... Now what could you...
Is there anything else you'd like to ask?
I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. But now, here I am dealing with one of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll? They're a lot feistier than before.
Need help?
Pause when you do. Sleep in the whispers of silence. Oh, this will be fun. Well, this is where our paths must part.
You're here for the Sentinel. Why?
What I saw yesterday caught my attention. And besides, I'd rather not spend the day twiddling my thumbs, seeing as your gondola only holds 2.
If only I could still fight.
Everyone's doing their part. Don't worry. Nobody's perfect. The waterway up ahead is completely blocked.
That garden once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords. Harkness should be here somewhere. This is where the acolytes used to be tested. Perhaps that Steely over there has instructions on what...
You don't remember from your exams?
As the Blessed Maiden, Sounds like they're talking about one of the 3 major belief systems, the Faith of Unity.
At that distance, we should take a wing ray.
I'll have to guide it.
Hold on tight. Don't go falling off.
That one. It isn't supposed to be here. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead. Let's put it to good use.
Cartethyia, grab on tight.
Huh? Oh, okay. That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
Help me guide the wing ray to the top of the statue.
Of course, but this really okay?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism. Are these the so-called dragons?
Is that a problem?
Yeah, the last one was bigger.
Which last one?
Ganon. Ever heard of it?
I used to ride it. It's Hogness. There's a gravity calibrator behind the collapsed wall we just passed. We can use it to reorientate ourselves. The remnant spark should be able to incinerate the thorns on the left.
An unexpected discovery. You can let go now. How are you feeling?
So soft. So cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
Remnants of the past. It's stuck on the pedestal.
The waterway is still incomplete. We have to look elsewhere.
Wind, guide me.
It's identical to the last statue. Same as before. I'll have...
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps.
Let us see what we got.
Don't push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
We're still missing an area. But where?
Just a bit more.
I'll handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
Leave it to me. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. Cherish every gain. Cartethyia?
I'm ready.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. No hesitation.
It's been a long time since I saw this place as it was meant to be. So beautiful.
Do you want to stop for a while?
No, we have more important.
Let's check back on Hogness now. An unexpected discovery.
Let me... No traps.
How does it feel to trust me?
It feels good. Why don't you call Foam over? Try whistling. Like this.
Here goes.
Foam heard you. Come on.
The way you were when you saw the plushy echo. It was unexpected. I think the martyrdom of the blessed fleur-de-lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh, how did he portray me?
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right. Doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are.
What you said back there. Thank you.
Fleur-de-Lis, my resonator, why dost thou persist? Why abandon thy oath? Why hinder the spread of my gospel?
You are a false divinity. Gehenna will reveal the truth.
Gehenna, the lone dragon, the one blessed by the dark tide, shall return to us. Continue thy disobedience at the risk of insanity. Look around. Thou hast none left. My most beloved resonator. Why persist in the error of thy ways?
I will never forget my cause. If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise them up with the support and hope of countless. They fell, so I may rise.
Where's that Rin?
You saw that too, Gehenna. The one you mentioned earlier. What happened to him? Thank you, Anna. Casatomo. I am not your enemy. And your sacrifice.
Hey, Rover.
Shh. Someone needs a quiet moment.
Yeah, then we'll give it to her. What?
Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I need to clear my mind. I won't let my feelings get in the way of our journey tomorrow.
Them two is nice.
Is that Cartethyia?
sorry I woke you.
Were you singing just then?
Yes, a farewell song from the people of Renacita. We usually sing it when a friend is about to leave. During that battle, I never got to say goodbye or mourn their passing. And before my memories came back, I wasn't sure if I was worthy of paying them my respects. So now, even though I know these are just lingering frequencies, and they might not understand me, I want to say goodbye properly, and thank them. Do you think I'm fooling myself?
No. I'm sure they can feel what's in your heart. I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I believe it's possible. I once saw two friends, one who was already dead, reconcile with each other from within a sonorosphere. When frequencies are concentrated in one place, it's possible that the reverberations could still carry traces of human will.
Meaning?
They might still be able to hear and feel. Your voice, your goodbyes, your feelings. It could have reached them. After all, these frequencies are strong enough to manifest in the real world.
Really?
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you, which means they can probably hear you too.
I'm glad. No. If they can still hear and feel, then the time for goodbyes hasn't come. I need to give them a real victory.
You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds and the sonorosphere stays intact, they won't vanish.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty.
Cartethyia? Hey, since we know...
Cartethyia. Yes, Cartethyia. I want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep me company? Good morning.
Morning, Cartethyia.
It's time to go. Today is the day we settle this.
Let's do it.
Homer's telling us to hurry up. I wonder how Cantarella's doing.
You can call her if you're worried.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Ever the early riser. Did you call to say good morning?
Good morning.
Is something the matter, Cartethyia?
I just wanted to know how you're doing.
So you do care. Good to know my efforts weren't wasted.
She hung up. Was that disencouragement?
Everyone shows kindness in their own way.
Over there. That's Haltia.
That painting.
Cadento!
He's not who you think he is. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance.
Let's finish rebuilding the waterway.
Identical to the last one, but we have to remove the shackles. Wind, guide me.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Oh, Cadento, won't you let go?
Hopefully this helps. The end has come. No hesitation.
I'm going to break the chains.
Wait, I have an idea.
That is impressive.
Same as before.
Watch out!
The hour is upon us. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. Leave it to me. It's coming back faster each time. Hopefully this helps. Sounds. Keep it together. The end has come. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. Leave it to me.
Watch out!
Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. No hesitation.
Does that mean he's finally been freed?
There. Now I can smash that statue back in.
The morph painting over there should allow us to reach the highest point.
Did you know that echo well?
Cartethyia was my first echo after I joined the Order. When I stood against the Threnodian, he took a mortal blow meant for me and fell to the dark tide. I never thought he'd come back as a tacit discord.
But he still recognized the sword and was still trying to protect it.
Cartethyia was my saber. I practiced with it often in sparring sessions with Cartethyia. Looks like he's still trapped in the past, doesn't it? We must finish this and free Cartethyia.
He's back again. No hesitation. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness.
Yeah, he's a tough cookie. I want to eat. Huh?
I'll handle this.
Please, allow him to fight at your side.
Fleur-de-Lis, wilt thou return to me?
Someone must expose your lies. As long as there is a sliver of hope, I will not give up.
Is that so? Then Fleur-de-Lis, why dost thou resonate with me? Why dost thou hear into the minds of the faithful? Why dost thou act as my oracle? All this, and yet thou dost not question. The answer, Fleur-de-Lis, thou art my creation. I made thee, thy life, thy hopes, thy will, thy past. All that thou art, I made whole, I made perfect. I fed upon the trust, adoration, and longing heaped upon thee by the masses. Thy resonance brought forth the second dark tide.
What? Those clashing frequencies just calmed down. That feels way better.
Looks like Abby settled down. It seems we were both affected. I'm starting to remember everything, just like you sensed I would. The force that modulated the Sentinel and Threnodian's frequencies came from me. No, it wasn't what I originally intended. I think having you take it from here may be for the best. This crown. It turned into what it is after the Dark Tide came. This is what the Threnodian uses to control its resonator. When the Threnodian unleashed the second Dark Tide, I, as the Cartethyia you see before you, split the part of myself that wished to live after seeing the corruption that stood before me. I chose to be broken from the very beginning, to escape the Threnodian's inevitable grasp. You see, when I destroyed the Threnodian that had taken over the Sentinel's body, it immediately began to assimilate into Fleur-de-Lis, its resonator. She was the part of me that was left after I split myself. She retained the most power, and now hopes to one day destroy everything. The Threnodian's endless whispers, and that's why she had no choice but to split her power's frequencies. But using such resonance abilities came at a cost. So, use all that was given, possessed, or taken by the false divinity. I must pass to the one capable of resisting it. This is how I intend to lay the false divinity to rest. Not just its life, but its very existence for all time. Fleur-de-Lis, the part of me I left behind. The one that also contains... Will you accompany me? Seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella. Her preparations were futile. Please, tell her I'm sorry. This was where everything started. The origin of the second dark tide. I have one final request. Now that you have the power to split and merge energy, there is something... Please, use the connection I still share with Fleur-de-Lis to bring the last fragments of her tortured consciousness here. Then, with your power, remake us as one, and finally release us from this world. That way, the Threnodian will remain trapped forever in a lifeless shell, unable to return to this world. I have lived my life to the fullest. Cartethyia has had her wish fulfilled. She seeks self-destruction, to end the divinity, and with it, she has lost all hope. Remaking us as one is the only... I was born to this, but the puppet born of its wickedness will become the prison that seals its fate. I shall be whole again. A fitting end. I have reached my final destination. One last swan song, and then the lights go... Thank you. And...
can't hold it any longer!
Why are you doing this? Neither Cartethyia nor Fleur-de-Lis should continue to exist! Don't go.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Not even whole, yet still ever so determined.
Cantarella.
Phone brought me here. I'd have shown myself earlier, but it didn't seem like... Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use.
Turvin.
The Sentinel Sword. It will help you resist.
What's inside?
To pass the divine trials, every potential maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through Turvin. Those who survive receive fragments of truth, but the lost memories fall into this sonorosphere, each carrying faint traces of the Sentinel's power, the power within those fragments of truth. Turvin absorbs this energy. The Sentinel's energy flows through you. You are more than worthy of will.
Abby?
Yeah. Yep, I get it. We're gonna yoink Leviathan.
Come to me, mighty god killer.
Nowhere to hide. One with the sounds. One more time. Keep it together. One with the sounds. None shall whisper.
The purge has come!
You would betray yourself.
No! This is not betrayal!
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right.
This is me being true to myself!
Imperators. No.
Your own power.
Useless.
As long as I can save the person in front of me,
I am not useless!
There's no turning back. No retreat.
At least, right, damn it!
I tried everything. How could this be? Again, I failed. I'm sorry. And I will walk down the glory path. Bring honor and brightness back. This light must not fade. Take my power, my blessings, my past. Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
Like round 2.
Wind rises! Bad timing. One more time. Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Bad timing. Wind calls, waves follow. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Divine grace.
Annihilation! Hopefully this helps. One more time. helps. Annihilation! The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest! Wind rises! Swift and resolute. The end has come. Hopefully this helps. You will obey. One with the sounds. Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked. Hopefully this helps. Tempest, waves rise. Judgment strikes! Wind rises! Wind howls, unfettered by
Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll fight it together.
Frequency in her body is already...
Arbiter, despair not, for all is not lost. Arbiter, forgive me for meeting thee in such a form.
Imperator.
I safeguarded my core data, lest I be wholly assimilated. Arbiter, dost thou remember the covenant we made? Soon thou shalt recall all. Thou didst desire that I uncover the Threnodian's true nature. So I set forth a condition, that my root privileges be unbound, that I might act without restriction.
With unrestricted access.
Merge with Leviathan. A measure of last resort. At the time, I had no other recourse. So, I allowed it to believe it had prevailed. The Threnodian is a taint upon civilization. Only by partaking of its blight could I seek to comprehend it.
So, what did you learn?
The Threnodian cannot be undone while civilization endureth. Even it knows not the means of its own destruction. But we may yet shackle it.
What role does Cartethyia play in this?
When Leviathan merged with me, it breached my mind. I offered knowledge of the Resonator, yet concealed one small truth. Beings such as we may bear but a single Resonator. The Threnodian used my return pod to conceive an entity known as Fleur de Lis, to make her its Resonator. After centuries of failure, by sheer trial, it found success but one. We were of one body. Therefore, when Fleur de Lis became Leviathan's Resonator, she also became mine. But mark this well. To the Sentinel, a Resonator is an anchor. To the Threnodian, they are but a shackle.
What made you decide to leave Turvin with the Vesalius?
When first I did merge with the Threnodian, I sought only but to bide, awaiting a Resonator of steadfast will to join me in the war against the Threnodian. After Fleur de Lis's conception, Cantarella became my safeguard. But had Fleur de Lis fallen to the Threnodian sway, as long as one mortal using Turvin passed the second awakening to become my own Resonator, then the law that no being shall bear more than one Resonator at a time wouldst have been shattered. This wouldst rend asunder the frequencies of I, Imperator, Leviathan, and Fleur de Lis in a tempest of chaos. And the Threnodian wouldst not escape destruction. Such was my intention, yet Cantarella chose another way.
Not all journey toward a final destination. Some are destined to pave the way. Take my energy. I will find a way out myself. I trust this will serve to pave the way for you.
She forfeited all the power of the second awakening, surrendering it unto me. With that newfound power, I did briefly regain control, and in that moment, compelled Fleur de Lis to strike at my form as it was, corrupted by the Threnodian.
But that wasn't your original plan.
No. It was a plan I could not have conceived. Perhaps this is the influence humanity has wrought upon me. To change is to be free. Fleur de Lis overcame the fate Leviathan ordained, and so too did Cantarella walk a path unscribed in my records. Though the journey was fraught with twists, we stand victorious.
I don't know if the end justifies them.
Arbiter.
I can't speak for what I wasn't a part of. You did what you could in that moment. Anyone still standing because of it doesn't get to judge.
Arbiter, in the few moments we have left, might I speak with Fleur de Lis?
Call her Cartethyia. How do you intend to bring her back?
Remnants of her frequency linger within thy tacit mark. So long as a conduit is established, her frequency shall be reborn into her body. Me. This dying breeze hath little time left. Let it guide her on its final journey, Arbiter. One did I fulfill the charge set upon me? Arbiter, take these words to the Vesalius. From this day forth, you are free. Cartethyia, awake. I am Imperator, a being that owes you a great debt. I have a question I wish to ask thee. Dost thou rage at how life has unfolded? Dost thou renounce faith or hold resentment? If thou wishest to forget, I can erase the past from thy memory.
Such memories do bring me pain. Without the truth is, and I would rather I am true to myself. Please, don't make me forget who I am.
I have heard thy wish.
If I go, you will be one step closer to perfection.
No. If you do that, I wouldn't be me. To deny my own self and my experiences means any perfection I reach would be hollow. I would be heartless.
Thou hast need of divinity no longer. Though my power hath waned, I now offer thee my blessings. Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. Though the tide's rage is endless, humanity shall embark upon new voyages. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but thy will shall forge a new era. Cartethyia, thou art worthy to bear the title of Blessed Maiden.
Okay, that wasn't bad. But I was told over there. I think she wasn't tall compared to her. Yeah, that's a full size. Can she?
Righteous one. I have never seen you look as gentle as you did during our fight.
Let me ask you this one more time. Should I call you Cartethyia or Fleur de Lis?
I want to say that it doesn't matter. But since you first met me as Cartethyia, that is who I shall be.
Very well. Cartethyia.
I thought I saw the sentinel just now. So where are they? What do we do now? I can't return to Reguna as Fleur-de-Lis, and I need not serve divinity anymore. Who I was, and my past aspirations, are all gone. I feel empty. Not a bad idea. But right now, I don't... I'll stay here for a while longer. Is that all right?
The one who defies hath banished herself to the high tower, cleansing the remnants of the dark tide. Yet, she knew not that the dark tide would never recede. She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong! Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses. But we shall not go down without a fight.
You are no longer whole. You are not the perfect creation I conceived. Be that as it may, how long shall thy resolve endure?
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil. I will defeat you, and await my own defeat. Whoever it is, the tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity, suffer my disobedience!
I cannot fall now. No wall is impregnable. Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian. But we shall not go down without a fight. Waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian. Now, be free.
Light, come hither!
Make way for your destroyer. Come to me. Mighty God Killer.
So that is what happened there. So that was just that destination. Yeah, she was fighting all the time.
Righteous One, please keep what happened between us. No, please do as I ask. I know what I want to do now. I want to surpass you. You're strong, stronger than me, You could defy my wishes, ignore my pleas, defeat me, and in the end save me. But if one day you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, who's going to save you? Your bond with the Sentinel is now a bond with me. You were their arbiter, and they were your helper. But I want to go beyond that. I want to be more than someone who works on trifles, like harmonizing the frequencies between you and Abby.
Hey, I'm more than a trifle. Wait, I didn't realize you're the reason I stopped feeling icky.
Should the day come when you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, I'd need to defy your wishes, ignore your pleas, defeat you, and be your savior. If that were to ever happen, wouldn't I need great power to set you right, just like how you set me right? Would you deny me the chance to return? Then I shall not rest until...
Right now, you're less a blessed maiden.
Well, my one creed is to be true to myself. I am rather headstrong. A knight. Yes, perhaps I'll be a knight errant. But truthfully, so much of this world feels unfamiliar to me now. Well, then it is agreed. One last thing. You should speak with Cantarella. I can sense she made it out of the sonorosphere safely. I'll go later.
Incoming, beware. She lasts evermore.
I got your back. Attack is the best defense. How reliable.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. The end has come. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
Evils be gone. Universe in my psyche.
and resolute. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
I got your back. This is my ground. How reliable. Steady there.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Like this? Chi lasts evermore. Tranquility.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
I got your back. How reliable. Everyone, victory! Guide my blade. You got me there. How reliable.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps.
Universe in my psyche. Speedier this way.
steadfast and resolute. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps.
I got your back. Victory, guide my blade. How reliable. I will protect. How reliable. The more the merrier. Excited for what's inside? Aren't you adorable? Let's take it slow. Wind in my aid. Steady there. Victory, guide my blade. How reliable.
So you haven't forgotten me. I shouldn't put my guest on the spot. Moving on. How is Cartethyia?
She needs time.
Understandable. Her transition back to mortal life is a drastic departure from her former existence. Now,
What's this?
Blood Pact's pledge. A symbol of the unbreakable pact between you and the Phasalia family. Each head of the family is entitled to one, and only one. You vanquished the Threnodian and brought peace at last to the Phasalias. You should have it. Consider this a token of gratitude.
Is that the only one?
You wish for more? Or is there something else you'd have me do? You ask that I step down. Only a Phasalia by blood is eligible to head the family. Is that a proposal?
You missed your chance.
Before I forget, Imperator,
Tell me. I'm ready.
from this day forth,
I'll remember that.
will you tell the others?
I've spent so long preparing for this day. A few
I'll take my leave then.
more tea.
What?
That felt like a strong energy fluctuation from Cartethyia Sonoro, the inverted tower. Her frequency is unstable. I should go check on her.
This quest is about. How am I supposed to go?
There are traces of a resonance energy discharge everywhere.
What a mess! This place looks like it was just bombarded. Yep, that's definitely Cartethia's residual frequencies. Huh? Where does she go?
I thought it's not over. I mean, the war anyway. We won the war.
No response. Can you tell where these traces lead, Abby? That way. The traces are still fresh.
Should we go now?
Yes. With the Thenodian's will gone, she wouldn't lose contact unless something's wrong. But before we go,
Oh, a call from the honored laureate himself. Cartethyia is missing. It is indeed. Go on. What is...
I want to learn more about the archipelago before I set off to find.
Caution is indeed a virtue. Since you're in a hurry, I'll spare you the lengthy detail. That archipelago is called Septimont. It's another city-state within Renacita. Like us Raganesi, its people were guided by the Sentinel, but over time, Septimont and Raguna's differences led to a rift.
What kind of differences?
Septimontians don't believe in the Sentinel. Even from a shared origin, the hearts and minds of people can diverge in unexpected ways. Septimont is a city of warriors. Its creed is simple: all for glory. Fear no death. They revere heroes, not the divinity. Under the Order's control, Raguna enforces strict border controls for Septimontians. But Septimont places no such barriers for the Raganesi. You could say that Septimont has a far more accepting attitude towards outlanders. At present, Septimont is hosting the Great Aegon, a cornerstone in the city's economy. Such a season draws visitors from far and wide.
Sounds like the perfect time to visit Septimont. Thank you, Cantarella.
You're the Thessalia's eternal ally. And of course, my esteemed guest. No need for formalities between us.
Look! A Wangray right here! Here. It can give us a lift. My heart's racing like crazy.
Do you feel sick?
Not really. I just have this uneasy feeling.
Uneasy? Did you sense something dangerous in Septimont?
I don't know how to put it. It's strange. Like things are all tangled up somehow.
Abby, we've arrived. Nothing from my tacit mark. His Cartethyia helped with Abby's symptoms before. I could really use her help now. We share the same thread of Imperator's power. What's that creature she's facing? A half-human, half-lion tacit discord? She was here before. I'll follow the same path and see if I can find someone to talk to. That armor might be an echo. An echo that awaits a true warrior. seems happy. Is it because I'm reminding it of past battles? Looks like I've made my... I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Whoa! Wanna catch me, huh, you thieves?
I will be there for everyone, as we head to...
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Oh. So, this is Septimont.
That's a great song, man. I think I'll stop here. If you're making through this long into the video, have my thanks. I'm trying out talking for the first time. So tell me what any comments, if I sound clear or not. Who knows, I might look like a video and check this out myself.
The traces will guide you here. And when the time comes, you'll bring this story to its rightful end. The scent of seawater. It's right ahead. Trying to hide in that incubator's experimental unit, are we? I need to find a way to destroy those pipes and make it collapse. Be defense mechanisms designed by whoever built this lab. Devices I destroy, the stronger the defenses become.
There's a village up ahead. I'll go talk to some locals.
Okay,